Alright, trying out a new game. The Operator. I think it's kind of like an Orwell type game. Hopefully. Let's see. Hi, mamas. Biome facility. Somewhere in the US, 1992. Hey, I was born then.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Nope, that's a lie, I do.
Are you currently restrained?
Nope.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you work in law enforcement?
No.
Do you know who I am?
Satan?
Do you know who you are?
Dead?
Are you...
Well, I don't know. You would have to unredact that.
Good. He's ready.
Am I? The music, again, pretty okay. I think the music on the Cat Lady is a little bit better, but... I think... I've only heard like 2 songs on this game yet, so we'll see. And I will do my best, but my cat here kind of gets mad every time I stop petting her. User. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access and sharing of any information within is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Login. Alright, let's see. What? Okay, well, it's just gonna let me type whatever and it'll... Because I tried putting in admin and then password. But apparently it'll do it for you. If you ever need to log into something. Admin and password or admin and admin. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information from the terminal with unauthorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. I don't think I'm going to be saying that again. I'll probably be seeing it a lot, but I'm not going to read it again, guys. The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? 1. Agents call the hotline. 2. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. 3. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. 4. The supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. 5. A direct line is established between the agent to the operator. 6. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. For additional information, please contact your supervisor. The operator program is extremely confidential.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
There, we'll go with that.
That's what
I
you
said
said
that. I
last
mean, I
time.
haven't drunk for
Well,
like
I'm
4
happy
years.
you're here. You and me at the FDI
Recovering
together.
alcoholic.
It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Nope.
Oh. Right. I almost forgot about that. Well,
What?
that was a long time ago.
Can
We're
you
no longer
remind me the
kids working
alcohol
summer
has
jobs back
damaged
home, are we? But I promise, Evan, right hand
my
to God,
memory.
I'll be a better boss than you were. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
It could probably work without you. It does seem... Motherfucker.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Yeah, sure.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents
Got it.
with an appropriately
I'm the
matched
nerd.
operator. Any questions?
I can do it.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever
Yep.
you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Oh, I don't want to use a hint.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here.
Yeah, this definitely feels like
You can
Orwell.
find this and other tools to help you solve agent
Another good
requests in
game.
the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen. Operator, you should find the information first.
Oh. Applications. Okay. Human DB. Xavier Skinner. Let's see. I actually did it right. Oh god, yeah. Oh, here's his age.
Right. Like that,
Well,
Tanner.
that was
I'll let
like,
you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with
contraband.
your first real request.
Man! Nothing! Not a fucking thank you or any, or, you're welcome? Washington, D.C., 9:18 a.m. What year? Is it still 1992? Hello, sir.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal,
Well,
but
that's
consider
not a...
this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background. I'm patching the agent through now.
Jesus.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
Yep.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway,
No.
I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased.
Let's see.
Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Possibly. Sanctuary!
Thanks, operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files.
Find
Good luck.
killer's name. Do your job? That's what you're telling me to do? Alright. Male. Caucasian. Early 60s. Headshot. Close range. 2 a.m. Yep, that's last call, alright. Got some surveillance from the bar. Yes, ma'am.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
No. It's another agent. Okay. Male.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Yoke it up. It's a male, right? He looks like he's
Just
wearing
like
a cap.
with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis. The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
What about the car? Can I get a license plate number? Oh, I most certainly can. Owner, Ray Wells. Okay, let's go out of this. Bar, nameless. Is he in here? I don't see him. So what we can do is go to applications. Let's put them in. Could it be him? Status alive. Single, occupation none, small fingers. Well, that's a fucked up name. Possession with drugs, intent to sell. Is there anything I can... Is he the crossed out one? Or do I just go with the fact that it was his vehicle? I guess I'll go with the fact that it was his vehicle. I mean, it could be him.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Yeah, we do. Heck yeah. Boom. What? Oh, shoot. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm stupid. They put the whole address on the place of birth? Not just like the city and name?
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next step is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Good luck. Hope she's safe.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Oh, shut
I'll
the hell
contact
up.
you later with your next request.
We caught the guy. Why are you like this? I'll do better next time, sir. And again, not even a goodbye. God damn them. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following Wait, didn't I already read this? Most wanted list. Okay. Wanted for mailing and hand delivering several explosive devices to federal buildings and universities. Smorkinski's last known residence was in Willington, Montana.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Of course. We got that.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Hello?
God damn it! Who are you? Great! Every
Just tell me what you
goddamn
need.
time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies,
No, you don't.
full-blooded passions.
No, you don't.
I don't have time
You
for
live
this.
and breathe FDI. So shut the fuck up and tell me what you need.
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Very possible. Very, very possible.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted.
Of course they
did.
did.
Every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later.
They're being
Connie's
abducted by
story's the
someone
same.
else.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Operator.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
I'm pretty sure someone's just kidnapping these people, playing these pranks on them, and then releasing them.
Here are the files.
We need better internet. This should be automatic. Camera. Okay. Really? Really? That's what you're gonna do? (10:13 a.m. 2/21/1992). It is still cold in Nevada at that point. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, here are the files. Phone recording. Phone tower pings and timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance. She was missing for a month? Okay, so this is where she... Holy shit, wait, hold on. So she went from here. What was she doing? That's the testimony. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on 3/5/92, we recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Present, Connie Moore, the victim. Agent Barry Walker, agent in charge of the investigation. Brittany Holt, FDI transcriber. Can you tell us about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert, out by a dry field. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or to take photos. Photography is a sort of hobby of mine. And is that your camera? He points to the camera on the table. Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Mori. I remember that it's really beautiful at this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs, and I heard a loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast, their ship, the UFO, and then it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else, maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone in this room with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there, all around me. The aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing, just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical. And there was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert, outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing. Maybe because of their drugs or mind probes. I don't know. I was just wandered out there. Luckily, somebody found me, or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. End of story. Find inconsistency. Wait, what? This photo was taken on 2/21/1992, 16 days after her disappearance.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
10:13. So it would be like around here, right?
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably
Sorry,
sweat
buddy.
goddamn
Oh! Oh no, it's anonymous! Man. What? It was anonymous. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Hacked by how? I cannot do that now. Hello, Evan. How do you know my name? I know everything about you. Jesus! I've not played this game. He wants you to work with him. Sure. Sure, I'll give you the truth. Aliens exist. They kidnapped Connie. Let me show you something. Do you remember the list found on Henry? Yes. Yes, I remember. You remember Henry Jenkins, don't you? Evan, no. Guess you wouldn't. Yes, I did. I do. You son of a bitch. You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? Oh shit. The abducted woman. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? Maybe. I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. Did you kidnap them? Don't be ridiculous. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. Yes, why? That name is the key to understanding everything. It's God. That name is... yeah. I have to go now, Evan, but I'll be in touch soon. Promise. Don't go. Tell me... I want the story. Evan dot Tanner password. So, passwords. That worked. Fuck it. We're going with it.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
Ooh. Hal hacked my
Hal?
terminal.
I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department.
I better be getting
The second
paid
shift
good
of
enough for
operators
this.
has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Well, how was I supposed to know these were kidnapped victims? Amy Davidson, Aaron Hall, Dante Fox, Enrique Potts, Liam Powell. Okay, we're going to go home. I'm on my way. I'm on my way now. Am I gonna get kidnapped again? I feel like I'm gonna get kidnapped again. I'm getting kidnapped a lot. Alright, so far it just seems like I'm getting home, maybe? Not kidnapped yet? Hey, you got a cat too? One of mine's being really fucking annoying. Hi. Hi. Yep, I could go for a smoke. Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. This is how I went through most of my adult life so far. In a drunken haze. It wasn't until recently that, that shit stopped. And holy shit, my memory is, it's not great, but compared to before, it's a hell of a lot better. FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C., 7:22 a.m. What time am I supposed to be here? Am I late? I feel like I'm probably late. Kernel version, secure boot up. Nothing local file systems. Evan.Tanner. Passwords. This is a secure, yep. Here we go. Go ahead and call. Oh, it's the friend.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for? Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest,
Yeah.
No, I probably
She
shouldn't
has
say
that
anything.
kind of a face.
Well, between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Just
Fuck
maybe.
that.
Sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey,
I don't think I
great
would
job.
want the
And,
supervisor
just
position.
keep plugging
If this
away,
was my
okay?
job,
I'm proud of you, Evan.
I think I would want to just stay here and do the research, man. Oh, there he is, Grumposaurus.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case.
Oh.
I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However,
That's
as
fine.
your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal.
Hal.
You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Yep. Hey.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yes.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells
dead?
was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra.
You sound really
the garage has
excited
cameras,
for
and I
that.
got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious.
So was it
Anyway,
cut,
think you could
or
take
was
a
it
look?
edited
I'm
like
looking for anything that's different between
when
the
you
first and
look at
second half of the
the
surveillance footage?
4K
Apart
footage
from Wells
of
ending
Mars
up dead
stuff?
and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
I have actually seen worse in real life. It is fine. Are they hiding? Okay, so it was cut. Is that Wells? Yeah. What was he doing? What was he doing? Nope. Nothing. Alright, sorry for the vivid details. So, find something different. Oh shit! The light is on at the beginning of the video, but it's off at the end. Anything else? Is there any other lights on any other cars? Uh-huh. No. I think that's it. Okay, so like I can tell her that. Oh well, there we go. I'm stupid. So stupid.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Alright, now
Can
we're
you run
doing
an
some
analysis
ballistics.
and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
If this ends up being a 9mm, I'll be really upset. Okay, it's a 45, which is as common as damn 9mm. There you go.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it.
That's
If only
a
we had
lot.
all of the
Is
footage.
this in America?
Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see
Yeah,
if you
this
can
is in
find
America.
anything else
That's what
about
a
our
lot
girl.
of people use. Becoming. No, you're gonna risk my job, man. I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find interesting. Should I be a little bitch boy and just suck up to the bosses? Yeah. Oh well, you should be. You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FBI. You just don't know it yet. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But, you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? No. Yeah, see, you won't be, apart from working with me, that's the whole thing. Numerous murders. Nourish? You should not want that name. Yo, do I get an award? Yo, I want that reward. I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage, yeah. Because he's a hacker. I don't have time to go into technical details, no offense, but you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Frowny face. Will you do the deal or won't you? I need your answer and I need it now. I'm gonna have to take it. I don't have a choice. It's part of the game. You could be her knight in shining armor, Evan. What the fuck is this? This isn't eHarmony. I'm not looking to get married, dude. So what? I'll do this. I'll go ahead and put this big juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. What if someone asks about this? It doesn't matter. You got the missing footage. Just say the analysis software stored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So, do we have ourselves a deal? Yeah? Say we have a deal, Hal. Oh my god! Hal, you were such a fucking dude. I am 100% sure this is a virus being downloaded onto my computer. Yeah. He is going to watch everything I do. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then. You are such an asshole. Alright, let's go. And it doesn't cut out this time. Nice car. He was selling drugs. You don't wait for people like that unless you're selling. What is it? 1991 Dodge Charger. Okay. Car database. Oh, license. I don't have the license. Shoot. Yeah, I know. Let's go to the bar. Name list. Am I gonna have to, like, look them all up? I mean, I guess the car alone is information on the killer.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get that, Tanner? Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I don't want to be greedy, but can you give me a better image of the shooter's face?
What the fuck? Is that a kid?
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
It looks like a child!
Yes, that's it. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later.
Prince?
And thanks again.
That looked like a little girl. What do you mean? Alright. Alright, I'm going to be connected to Catherine Andrews, FBI. Oh, man. Alright. Let's open up that terminal. 187.252.1958. No, secure. Doesn't seem very smart, but we'll do it anyway. Oh no.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Bro.
So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself.
It's Skinner.
Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's why I'm hoping
No.
you can help me. I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me.
You
Go
guys
ahead
are
and
banging.
search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
You do not have necessary. Okay. Well, we got something from her.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Sure.
You'll take a look then? Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise.
The fuck?
But you can ask Hal.
You're useless. Is this it? Oh. Funny, I was just working on this very thing. So, it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files. But, I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that will get in. Just type this. Download file, select on cases where ID motherfucker. No, I'm gonna do it in this chat too. So what's the difference? Or are they all the same?
Sorry, I don't understand what that means, Tanner.
So they're not the same. God damn it. There we go.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
The following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on blank by blank. Case ID, status closed as of 2/27/1992. Conclusion, death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wiring in victim's oven. Notes, redacted. Summary, the fire started on 2/25/1992 around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim, identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant information, and wedding ring, was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies attributing the cause of her death to the fire. Will you guys stop? No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of forced entry or a struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire's response team report referred to report blank concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, a conclusion supported by our investigation. So who's her husband? Color gray. Chemical analyzer. You have opened the chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with the other. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical sample analysis process before proceeding. Welcome to the user manual. Oh my god. Open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA software. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the analysis process. Note that this may take some time. Once the analysis is complete, open the CSLCA data report application. Input the results from the for solid ion. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so much. Ion size for solid sample. Ion size is typically around 6. If the material is organic, the iron. No, it's not. Delta V, which is the next one. It's non-organic. Times 100. Threshold, solid. Half of delta V, so 50. Sample matrix size. You must set the sample. Okay. Start? Motherfucker. The default value of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version, you must set it. So what? This is 5? Delta V can be calculated using the following. Oh, so what? That's 600. 300? Oh, what the fuck is the ion? Okay, so that just does that. Sample weight for. Is that it? There we go. This is definitely an interesting game. Way more detailed than Orwell, but that just adds to it, you know. Results. Yeah, let's see. Read the values. Ah. Is that what 1 point? 7. What? Motherfucker. Not sure if that's, accurate. 2.46. $9.23. 10.62. 901 and pH is 6.5. Let's see. Ugh. Oh, okay, so the first one is the tallest. So that would be the 9.2. And it's this one. Oh, that one should be correct. $1.54. Oh, it's doing something. Wood, gasoline. Okay. Yeah, it's not a wiring issue if you have gas in there. There's the thing there.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no accident.
Yep.
Someone started this fire and killed
On
Mia.
purpose. Yep.
But why?
Where's her husband?
Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing.
This is withdrawal.
Yeah, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her music.
Fucking ran.
Someone killed the operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby.
Yep.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, thanks,
You were just
operator.
talking.
Because of you, I finally
lot.
have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Probably not. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. the way the FBI has handled the Cole case. It's strange, don't you think? I see you're a skeptic. That's good. We can use that, Evan. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with you, a low-level FBI employee? Sorry. If I didn't have a good reason to make my life a living hell. Yep, you're a troll. As enjoyable as it may be, no, Evan, that's not why I'm doing this. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward. But it's too late. You're in too deep. Be careful. You be
Operator
careful.
Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. I should have guessed Hal might be involved. This lowlife has been making our lives very difficult lately here at the department. But we're working with our cybersecurity team. We'll catch Hal soon enough. In the meantime, and this is very important, if you hear anything else about the Coles, you come to me right away.
Did you kill him?
Understood? I'll
You
talk to you
killed him.
later.
Yeah, I didn't need to fucking help you anymore. He's gonna drug me.
Time.
Ah, yes. Hello, Barry.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right?
Yep.
Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like
Nope.
that. But I did find something else.
Bodies.
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A
Whip.
team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard. Yeah, messed up, right?
Yeah,
Judging by
so
the
found a
size of
body
the
and a skeleton.
It belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real
It would have
young.
been way different, and like the difference in time would be too great.
Hard to say, but I counted more than
122.
stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
Yep.
Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Yeah, I could definitely do it, but
Let me send you the files.
I don't know. The picture is probably just something that the person had on them, maybe.
Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn
Alright.
time.
Identify the body. Welcome to this facility, Gabby. You are in God's hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. He's dead. Henry Jenkins. Status dead. Yep. Forbidden access? I'm always fucking forbidden from doing shit. BM Technologies. Does he have a higher clearance level than I do? Henry Jenkins. Motherfucker, I wasn't typing. Jenkins. There we go. Yeah, so this is who the badge belonged to. Gabby. I wish I could change the sizing on these. Gabby Bruce. I'm looking for someone young. Age 9 years old. She's missing. Four or 5, and she's 9? Man, my short ass.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does.
Oh,
but
that's
I need
right.
concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Yeah, 1 second. I need a graveyard, body, autopsy. Listen to this.
Skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones.
Yep.
No visible signs of trauma or damage.
So how'd
The
she die?
subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature.
What the hell does
See
that
that a
even
lot.
mean?
So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand.
Yep.
Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Yeah, can we get on that, please? It would be really great. I would love to know why she died. Or how she died. There we go,
I'll
sir.
be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here?
That's
And what's the
Michigan.
connection
How the
to
fuck she
Connie?
end up in Nevada?
Okay, the examiner has just finished processing
That's
the second body I was
Massachusetts.
telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him.
Yeah.
Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Let's see. 2 occurrences found. Quentin Spence and Marley Spencer. So, here you go, sir.
So there's definitely a link. I
Yes.
see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Yeah, I already know what it means. They're missing. Application, human database. Let's do Caden Thomas. Missing. Leslie Lowe. Missing. Speed violation, stop or no parking violation. It seems like they're all coming from the East Coast too. What the hell's going on there?
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones.
Yeah.
God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
Okay.
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
Open second floppy disk.
There you go.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries.
Wait, why would he have the badge?
Seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel.
I don't think that's really
There
your
appear to be
job
two
to do
floppy
that.
disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months.
This should be at a
based
medical
on the level of
examiner's, not a
decomposition.
coroner's.
At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports before
Which
I
would
can
be done
provide
by a
conclusive
medical examiner,
determination.
not a coroner. Right? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. I might be out of my fucking mind. Upon my arrival, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. What is the password? To unlock full potential. So what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does this mean, dude? I'm gonna look it up. Screw it. I'm gonna look it up because I don't know. At least help 105 Indian. But how the fuck do you get to 105? Not this. I could have sworn that I've done that before. Maybe I did it in the wrong way. There we go. My confession. If you are reading this, it means I am no longer living, and that I have been buried in the dry field desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the biome facility. I am writing this letter because I am about to resign from a job that no one can simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you've found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I'm not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Biome Facility 22, East Border Street, Bedford, Nevada. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Quinn.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner.
Damn
the address
right.
you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Is he gonna die? He's getting too far? He's gonna die? I feel like he's pushing the boundaries and now he's gonna end up dead.